Hi everyone! So today I will be sharing my 2 p.m. Photocard collection update, and I will be splitting this into 2 separate videos because I have a lot of 2 p.m. binders and it makes sense to make videos on their group activities and then a separate video with all of their solo activities. So I will be going over 6 different binders today and leave the rest of it for part 2. And as usual, I will leave in the description all the supplies I use for these binders. One of the major changes you'll notice is that I did sleeve all of my smaller cards. So I did use the Dragon Shield Clear Classic and all the standard size photo cards that fit into 9 pocket pages. And I did also find these larger sleeves. So I did use these for the horizontal tickets, and they are slightly bigger than what would fit in the 8 pocket pages, which I'll share in a little bit. So I did have to cut them. But this brand wasn't too expensive, and they were pretty easy to cut when you have one of those cutting tools. But yeah, I'll share links down below to Amazon where I purchased all these things, as well as some other random stores. But we should start because there are 6 rather thick binders to go over, and I did make quite a few changes from my last update. So you can start with this binder here, which houses all of the album cards, starting with their green releases. So we have all the hands up cards here. So this is from the Grand Limited Edition, as well as the member selection large jacket cards. Now for this page, we have the Grown Taiwanese press, as well as the signed, I want to say it was like a Soompi special for Go Crazy. And I do have an extra Taekyon card here, so I was considering just keeping it here as just a label because I can't find anyone to trade cards with. As you notice, I am missing 3, so missing Kunis, Wooyoungs, and Chansungs. And I do have the group card, which is substantially larger. But yeah, that is, again, a work in progress. And then we have a Gentleman's Game, the LP size postcard, as well as the photo cards. And here, I've been playing around with the labels, and so this is not glued down, so it's all kind of, it moves around. So I need to decide what I just want here. But yeah, this is what I have so far. So these are the limited edition cards, and then the regular edition cards. And then I also just stuck the monograph here. So all those postcards. And then some random cards. These are not official, but these are, and I've talked about these in previous videos. I won't go over them too much. And we're gonna go right on to Japanese releases. So here, this is where I use the larger sleeves and just made everything fit really nicely. So we have their Japanese debut, Take Off, I'm Your Man, and I did decide to start collecting the glitter event cards, which I have no idea how long that'll take me, or if I'll be able to complete this, but so far I have Wooyoungs and Chansungs. And you notice that the backs are different from the standard card. We have Ultra Lover, Beautiful, Masquerade, Give Me Love, Winter Games, Go Crazy Japan, Guilty Love, Higher, and now their Galaxy of 2 p.m. unit cards, and this set, which is finally complete. So I have the Promise color cards, all of their horizontal cards. Both of these are punched because I couldn't find them unpunched. And I don't mind too terribly about that, as well as Cooney's is punched here as well. But I'm just happy that I don't have to worry so much about the set anymore. It was quite a challenge trying to get all these cards, and I really hope whatever new Japanese releases they have, they stop doing these, because they're a handful to try to get. Now we have the shop cards. So these were the glitter cards during their Genesis of 2 p.m. promotions. And the glitter cards for the 2 p.m. of 2 p.m. album. And then these I finally figured out were from the 2 p.m. of 2 p.m. repackage, which I probably should have made that connection, because these are the exact images on the jewel case for that album. But yeah, so far I just have the 2 oldest, and various promotional cards for their Japanese releases, and then the jacket cards, or excuse me, the jacket sleeves for some of their albums that you're supposed to just stick over the jewel case editions. It's probably the best way to store these. As you see, they're kind of slipping out, but that's what I have so far. And they do, again, have these for the Promise single, but I sadly don't have any of those yet. All right, so this is when things start looking a little different. I did do some major reorganizing in all these binders. So you see here, we start with their DVD releases, all the cards that just came from their DVDs. And these are from some of their earlier Japanese DVDs. And 6 Nights. And then I have the stickers from 6 Higher Days here. And a recent addition, their Galaxy of 2 p.m. Pre-order postcards. So I stuck all the concert stuff together for the most part, and here I have all the fan meeting stuff. So this is from their 5th fan meeting DVD, and then their 6th fan meeting, which came with these postcards as well. And then for variety DVDs, I just have Wild Beat here. And now for miscellaneous things, these are just various things that they just sold, mostly in Korea. So they had this card set for White Day, and these postcards that came with their stamp set. So these stamps, their It's 2 p.m. merch. So these were from the mugs, and then the card tin. So the nice thing about sleeving these things is that it makes it much easier to put the cards back to back without them getting out of position. And then this is from a pop-up shop that they had in Japan. So I just stuck these here since it's fairly old. And then here I have all the CF stuff that I've accumulated. So this is from like a Korean glassware shop. These are from a clothing brand, which I'm still not sure if these are official, but I think they are, so I just stuck them there. Some Go-Away coasters, as well as their It's Skin membership cards. This is for this brand, which makes, I think, vinegar or black vinegar. Another clothing store. And it appears, thanks to Takian, that it looks like they're filming another CF sort of thing, maybe for an exercise brand clothing. So that would be very interesting. If that's the case, it's nice to see them all together again and in demand in Korea. And all these are from, I think, another clothing store, Benefit. And I didn't have enough of these pages, so I just stuck the two youngest in the back there. And then here is all my JYP Nation stuff. So this is from their 2011 goods. and sticker sheets, postcards, and one mic, and one mic in Korea. And I did stick the message cards and a lot of tickets too from JYP Nation, just to keep everything sort of in the same section. Next, for this binder, this first section has all their season's greetings, which I do have everything except for one of them. So this is from 2012, 2013, 2014, the Japanese one, and then the Korean 2014. And all the random cards that I have so far. And then these are the 2015, I believe. Yeah. Or, oh, you're confused. I always get the numbers off. But yeah, I think this is from 2015. And then here it jumps to 2017 because I don't have 2016. But these are all the random postcards. And then the calendar sets. Now for 2018, the random unit cards. So I do have all of them except I am missing two. So one of the old boys and then one of the young boys. And these calendar cards. And then we jumped to 2020 because they didn't release one for 2019. And then, of course, this just features Kun, Junho, and Chansung. And then the most recent one is from 2021 with Minjun, Kun, and Wooyoung. So these are the cards included in the actual season's greetings, and then these are all the pre-order cards. So these four are from the Fan EU shop. And then there are 6 other cards from Soundwave, and then 3 cards from K-Town for You. So these are what I have so far. And all these stickers. And then the last section in this binder are the star cards, which I did rearrange these slightly. So before I had these in the back because I never thought I would get in any of the actual autographed cards. But these are the first numbered ones, but I reordered it so that all the cards are now in the actual chronological order. So here I have 4 of these 6 signed cards, and then these are the ordered rare cards. And I don't think I've mentioned this, but when you do look at the numbers, there are 3 cards that are missing. And I've never seen them, and everyone else I've talked to never seen those cards before, so I'm not sure if they were even more rare or there was some misprint or what happened to those cards. But anyway, I do have all the cards that I've seen before, just minus those 2 autograph cards for Junho and Taekyeon in the beginning. And this is around where I was running out of my clear sleeves. So the ones at the end here are not sleeved, but eventually when I get another pack, I'll put those in there. And I just have the sticker sheets that are fan made and from the season's greetings in the back here. Next is the hottest fan club sections. So we do have a new hottest membership kit for the 8th hottest coming up. I'm not sure if they've actually taken pictures for that yet or when they expect that to ship out. When I bought it last summer, they said April of this year, so we'll see if that's the case. But anyway, this is from the 5th hottest, and then the 6th hottest membership, and then the 7th hottest membership. And then all these are renewal bonuses for the Japanese hottest fan club. And the renewals came with random postcards or clear cards depending on what year it was for the renewal. And then these were included in the newsletters for the Japanese fan club. So I do have all of those. And then these are not necessarily fan club related. These were scratch card prizes, which I believe you had to be part of the fan club to get a scratch card, so I just stuck these here. And then these are membership cards. This was for the 3rd membership and then the 7th membership. And then this was also just a card from their, what was it, the 11th anniversary. So I just stuck that there because I didn't know where else to put it. Then this section are all the goods you could buy at these fan meetings. So this was for, I want to say their 4th fan meeting, or I'm not sure which one. One of the earlier fan meetings. You could get these postcard sets. So there are 2 different sets with the different concepts. And then this was for their 5th fan meeting. And then the rest of this is from their Japanese fan meetings. So they did have lotto tickets for their Yazoo fan meeting, and then their New Year's party fan meeting with participation stickers. And these came in the tin goods, and then the sticker sets. And this next section here, which you noticed I still need to label it, has all of the TYHG fan meeting stuff. So I start with the Korean goods. So I do have all of their random pre-order Polaroids except for one Woo Young one. And then here, to fill up the page, there were Japanese lottery stickers. So when you participate, these are one of the prizes you could get. I have the full page here of the other ones, but the group one is here, as well as the group from the plate Japanese good set. And then the hair tie came with a random card of 3, so I'm missing Coons here. And then I just have a couple of the photos from the Korean set. And then these are the tickets and little mini posters, I think they call them. The ticket set and stickers. And this section has the fan club photo book cards. So this is from their private photo book 2 and private photo book 3. And then this came from the clock and the photo book 3-9 book 2. And then this section has mostly pop-up stuff. So for their 10th anniversary, they had a special pop-up event in Japan with these various lotto stickers. And I'm not sure if I'm keeping it this way, but I did put the lotto tickets this way by member, and then the Polaroid photo cards you could get by member. Like this. So I'm still a little unsure if I want to keep it this way or not. And then at their 10th anniversary exhibition in Korea, they had these little stamp booths where you could stamp things, and these were the images with their 10 out of 10 themed ZooPM guys. And then all the ZooPM Cafe stuff is in the following sections. So these are also pop-up events. And their first one had 2 different postcards per member. So I stuck the ones with the border style together, and the paper plane style grouped together as well. And then this is for the second pop-up event, the 2 p.m. Cafe 2, which only came with one postcard per member. And there are a lot of other things that were either prizes or you could buy at their second pop-up, at their second 2 p.m. Cafe pop-up, including these holographic 2 p.m. as drinks cards, and then little sticker sets, and they're all stick coasters too. And this is from, again, the first 2 p.m. Cafe and then the second 2 p.m. Cafe. And then here I stuck the, I forget what this page is for, but there's a page there. But these are the 6 nights screening glitter cards. The screening events, I just considered another sort of pop-up event. So I stuck the full set together here, along with just other miscellaneous things. And then these were stickers you could get at their, I believe, the 11th anniversary exhibition. And my last 2 binders contain their concerts merchandise. So this binder hasn't changed too much since I still group it Korean concerts first and then Japanese concerts in the next section. And it's all chronologically ordered. So we start with their first concert, Don't Stop, Can't Stop. And then Hands Up. And What Time Is It? And we have Go Crazy. And then House Party. And I'm still on the hunt for these last 3 wallet photo cards. But all this is from their playing card set. Then we have 6 nights. And I'm still missing Minjun's Magic Trump card. And now for their Japanese concerts, again, I don't think much has changed here. It's all, again, chronologically ordered. I had to play around with these auto tickets because I did take out the JYP Nation stuff. And then these are still the message cards, which I think I have a few more since last time. Yeah, it'd be nice when all those pages are complete. I think it'll look really nice all together. And then sticker sets. So these are from Genesis 2 p.m. Each member had 2 different stickers. And House Party in Japan, 2 p.m. of 2 p.m. Six Higher Days, Galaxy of 2 p.m. And then the 2 p.m. in Tokyo Dome. And then all the photos and postcard sets. So these are from Takeoff, Public of 2 p.m., Legend of 2 p.m., there are various before the show stickers, and one of the sticker sheets for 2 p.m. of 2 p.m. I just need the Old Boys sticker sheet there. And these are, and then these were pre-orders. I'm not sure if they came, they're little post-it note goods for their Go Crazy Japan. I'm gonna say it was from their live event, and if you bought something from there, but I might be wrong. And 6 Higher Days, the passes and postcards. clear files, and then the 2 p.m. in Tokyo Dome, past cards, and then these are slowly filling up. So I do have one more on the way, but these were random film strips you could get as a prize for their lottery at the 2 p.m. in Tokyo Dome concert. And what's really cool about these actually is they just have various stills from their music videos. So I'm curious what the last two look like, because you don't usually see these floating around too much. And now we finally reached the end. So this is my last binder, and I don't believe I shared this before. I toyed around with the idea of putting all their concert trading cards from group events all in one binder, rather than putting them in each member's individual solo binders, because all those are filling up due to their solo activities just accumulating. So they're all housed in this large binder now. So I do have their light sticks from their latest 2 p.m. light stick, their name sheets out in front. And then I do have all of the different concerts sectioned out here. And just so to keep things a little organized. Starting with their New Year's party. And I guess before we get into this binder, I do try to collect all of Junho's cards, and then a couple of the other members, because otherwise it would just be too much. It's already too much, but something that I guess is a long-term goal for me. And with their earlier concerts, they didn't have a ton of different cards, so I do want to get all of the member cards here. So I have basically placeholders for the rest of the members with this concept, and then this concept here. And they also have these commemorative sort of photos after the event, and here they are sticker sheets, but later on those live photos will just be the standard postcard size cards. But yeah, I have both the Kunis here, and then both the Chansungs and one of Junho's. I think once I get the rest of the members, I might, similar to these sections, just do them by concept and split them out. So each page will have one member represented. And now we have their 2 p.m. of 2 p.m. concert. And because I do collect all of Junho's, I do like to put his out in front. And then the other members, otherwise it'd be kind of weird to put them in age order, and then Junho's section's just a lot larger. So in my head, it made sense. And I have, and I guess also to expand upon what I'm doing with the other members, I just try to get one whole page filled out for them. So in this case, for Minjin, I try to get most of his limited cards, or another horizontal card that would just look nice. And then I have this space reserved for his live commemorative photo here. So I do try to get all of the members' live photos. Same with Kuni, but I just have this one so far. And I don't have any of Taekyeon's yet, but this is Wooyoung's page, and then Chansung's, which for me, Chansung's is complete. Now for House Party, I have the Juno cards I have. I'm still missing one of his live photos. And then I have these for Taekyeon, and then one of Wooyoung. Eventually, this will be separated, and then Chansung is here. And 6 Higher Days. I do now have all of Juno's cards, which is exciting. And then these are the Minjin ones I have, and the Kun ones, Taekyeon, and Chansung. And then whenever I find the group or unit cards, I do like to just stick them in the back usually. Now for JYP Nation, so the Juno ones I have. And this time they only had a group commemorative photo. So I just stuck that one there. And then these are the other members' cards that I have so far. Now for Galaxy. This is from their artist making book. So I just stuck that there. And most of these so far, the members only have like one concept, is what I like to call it, or outfit. In this case, they were 2 different outfits, so I like to just do a full page of one outfit per member. Here. And then in the back here is where I'm putting the commemorative live photos. Things are a little bit different depending on what section this is. And then the Tokyo Dome. All of Junho's, and then some of the unit cards. There are a lot more of the unit cards, so but those are hard to find, especially with Junho in them. And then the commemorative live photos. So right now I'm kind of just grouping just by member age. And they consistently have just 2 commemorative photos for their live events. So what I might do is not just, I guess, stack them by member age. I might just try to split them across the 2 pages again, like I've done before, but so far this has worked. Yeah, for 6 nights, there were 3 different outfits. So I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with the other members. If I want to expand on what I'm doing, I might end up doing that, or maybe I'll just have a page of like the white shirt concept for the other members. But yeah, this is what I've accumulated so far. And then some group ones. And for the Hottest Day 10th anniversary, they basically just took the images that weren't used in the previous concerts and released them. So I'm not really sure I'm still not sure what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get all Junho's again. But for the other members, I sort of just, if I find one or I get one in a bundle, I tend to just keep it, but I'm not actively trying to fill out pages. Since this was a pop-up event, they've been really tricky to find. But yeah, these are the ones I have. And that concludes all of my group photo cards. So I kind of went through these quickly, just so that the video wouldn't be super long. If you have any questions about what something was, feel free to let me know with a timestamp in the comment section. I will try to post part 2 of this video soon. I've been a little bit delayed when it comes to videos I would like to upload, but will eventually be released. And then one other thing I guess I wanted to note was that I have been making photocard templates for all the members on Twitter, and try to make a thread with reference pictures for anyone interested. So I will leave down in the description a link to that thread. I am slowly adding to it, but I do have pretty good templates, I think, if you're interested in collecting their album cards for all the members. Again, that will be in the description below. But yes, that was everything for their group photo cards. We will surely have something new to add this year, now that they're all back at 6. And it seems like they're recording their album right now and just trying to release that soon. I'm a little nervous with how they're going to handle their album cards, if they're going to follow the trend that the other JYP Nation groups have been doing as of late, but hopefully it's not too bad and something doable. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing when it comes to organizing these binders, and if I should just make a post-hiatus binder to put everything in without worrying too much about filling up the other sections ridiculously. But look forward to my part 2 video, and that should be out soon.